Guys, it is Tuesday, and I am super happy to have brought back Transformation Tuesday. If you guys watched the show before, you know we had technical difficulties all the time. So we had to get that figured out, and I think we have. So we are back, and we are bringing some absolutely amazing testimonies that we have lined up for every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Central. So guys, I always like to jump on live a few minutes before we actually start our show. Just this way, it gives everybody a chance to go ahead and jump on there. You can go ahead and share this video because we want people to hear these testimonies. Okay, it's very important to get these stories out there. Let me make sure. Okay. There we go. We are live. Looks like we are good. I'm going to try to keep up with the comments. So as you are jumping on, let us know where you are watching from, okay? Let us know where you are watching from. In the meantime, share, and invite people, okay? I know on your phones you can go ahead and click invite on all your Facebook friends that you would like to get on this Transformation Tuesday, because we are bringing one absolutely amazing testimony. If you guys weren't in Tampa and didn't hear a story, you're going to hear it now live right from the comfort of your own home or wherever you may be. So again, guys, comment where you are watching from. We love to see where our viewers are. Again, we are an international company, so we are touching lives all over the world. Okay, one cup at a time, one drop at a time, one shot of NutriBurst at a time, right? So I see we have Jeff Razor from Clearmont, Florida. Stacy Baker, who I like to call the silent killer, from Morgantown, Indiana. Hello. We have Marisol from Puerto Rico. Stephen Razor from Dundee. All right. Hey, Tammy Mills. Hey, I see Team Claus is in the house tonight. Awesome. Great evening, Dee Wyatt, who doesn't know, but I will be contacting her to get her on here as well too, guys, because there are so many amazing testimonies. There aren't enough Tuesdays in a year to get all these testimonies in. So we will be getting these testimonies out there, like I said, every single Tuesday. So be ready, because we are bringing the fire to Transformation Tuesday. Hey, Davina from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Shelly from Oak Grove, Missouri. Ashanti from, it just moved, but it was Texas. Okay, I know we got a lot of people from Texas in the house. All right, and guys, listen, for those of you that are guests on our Transformation Tuesday, make sure that you do get back with the person that did invite you to watch this live. And if they invited you, that means they care about your health. Okay. And guys, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Keely Taylor, and I'm a national director with Total Life Changes. And the host of Transformation Tuesday, of course, as well, too, which I absolutely love doing these. So guys, listen, I always like to get this show started by going over the products that our testimony of the night took. Okay. Obviously, if y'all know Dean, he takes a lot more now. But we're going to talk about the products that he first started taking when he had his TLC testimony. Okay. So of course he took our tea. And like I tell everybody, this is going to be in 99% of our testimonies, because this is an absolutely amazing product. Now you're probably wondering, what is that green pack? It is our Detox Tea. Now, when I say detox, it's going to be a gentle, okay? So it's not going to be a harsh cleanse, and that's what's nice about the tea. It doesn't have any caffeine, and it's just 9 powerful herbs. It does not taste like tea. So if you're worried and saying, I don't like tea, don't worry about it. It literally tastes like water. And if you want to, add some lemons and raspberries. Now, let me tell you guys, 8 out of 10 health conditions start in your gut, okay? So it's amazing the way your body feels when you actually take care of your gut. I always use this analogy because a lot of us take care of our cars better than we do our bodies, right? So you take your car to get an oil change. every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, depending on what oil you use or what type of car you have. And why do we do that? We do that because if we don't, it builds up with sludge. And then what happens? Your car starts breaking down. And then you have to repair it. Or eventually, maybe it just doesn't work anymore. It breaks down and you got to buy a new one because you did not take care of the engine. Well, the gut is the engine to your body. So it is important to take care of your body because just like that car can accumulate sludge, you can accumulate intestinal sludge in your body that'll make you feel sluggish, have mood swings, be irritable, lack of energy, mental clarity not there, focus not there. So detoxing is extremely important. If you don't do anything else for yourself, I definitely recommend detoxing, okay? Guys, people had to have amazing benefits with these, or amazing results with these products, whether it was weight loss or their health has completely transformed. Now, again, I cannot make any medical claims, and I'll state that right now. But again, today, you are going to hear from a real person with real results using Total Life Changes, absolutely amazing product. So guys, that's one of the products that he took. The next product is our resolution drops, okay? A lot of us like to call this gastric bypass in a bottle. Except this is completely safe with no side effects. And they are made with all raw grade A purest ingredients. And it's homeopathic. Okay, so we are dealing with all natural products here. No chemicals in our products at all. Okay, now what do these drops do? They're going to boost your metabolism. A lot of times, the older we get, or, no matter what we do, we just can't seem to lose weight, right? Well, a lot of times as we get older, or as we have babies, our metabolism likes to change. Maybe when you were young, you could eat 5 cheeseburgers and not gain a pound, but now you look at a cheeseburger and you gain 10 pounds, right? Well, your metabolism likes to slow down at times. So we need a metabolism booster, and that's what the drops are going to do. And they're also going to help suppress your appetite as well, too, as well as control your cravings. I always like to say it's like Jillian Michaels in a bottle ready to slap that cupcake out of your hand because you actually start repelling the foods you once loved. These resolution drops are going to help you make this lifestyle change. And you're going to notice how you don't like pizza and pasta and cakes and cookies anymore. And you're actually craving healthy foods, okay? You don't get any jitters. You don't get any crashes. You put 10 drops on your tongue for 30 seconds, 3 times a day, okay? And you wait 15 minutes after your drops to eat or drink and make a lifestyle change. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. Because remember, diets don't work, but lifestyle changes do, and it'll keep you from yo-yoing, okay? So that's 2 out of the 4 products he decided to start with because he was serious about getting this weight off and getting his health back. Guys, listen, NutriBurst. And so for those of you that don't know, our tea, our resolution drops, and our NutriBurst actually come in a kit, which we call solution kit, okay? The solution kit is definitely the solution to your problem. So what is the NutriBurst? Well, the NutriBurst is our liquid vitamin that is loaded with amino acids, phytonutrients, minerals, vitamins, absolutely amazing. Plant and food-based, guys. And since it's actually liquid form, you're getting a 98% cellular absorption rate right into the bloodstream where you actually absorb nutrients better. Okay. Many testimonies that we've shared in the past regarding the NutriBurst and many more to come. I know there's got to be some NutriBurst lovers on here, so let's see some hearts for our NutriBurst because Lord knows I take mine every single morning, guys. It's just 1 tablespoon, and that's equivalent to 10 salads, okay? Tea and NutriBurst, guys, listen, if you're on here and you're like, well, I don't need to lose weight. Well, if you're on here, that means you're breathing, right? So you need the tea and you need the NutriBurst, okay? Because those are going to be your health products that are going to help you feel absolutely amazing, okay? Let me go ahead and switch that real quick. All right, so guys, listen. 4th and last product is our NRG. Now, I know I have some NRG lovers on here, okay? NRG is absolutely amazing. And what I like about it is that it comes in capsule form. So for those of you that may be like, I can't swallow pills, that's okay, because you can actually break this open and put it in your coffee or put it in your smoothie. Now, the NRG is our natural raw energy supplement, but it also helps suppress your appetite. So maybe if the drops aren't suppressing your appetite enough, go ahead and add in the NRG for the extra appetite suppressant. Okay. It's also going to elevate your mood. Okay. It triggers serotonin, which is the happy hormone. Okay. So, yes, you're going to go from sad to happy. Okay. It's also going to help burn calories from stored fat. Okay. This is like treadmill in a bottle. Okay. Recommended dosage is no more than 2 a day. Me personally, I take 1 and I am good to go. If you are someone that loves to work out, you definitely want to get in with the NRG because it's a great pre-workout as well. You do not have to work out in order to take it. Okay, but if you are lacking energy, I definitely recommend it. And those that do not have a thyroid or hypothyroidism, you definitely want to add NRG in your regimen because it is going to be what's going to boost you in your weight loss to the next level. So guys, listen, I have gone over the product and I like to keep it short and sweet, but now I get the pure pleasure and honor to bring this guest. I actually get to work with him side by side every single day. And I absolutely adore him, as many of you do as well too. He is way over in Turks and Caicos. Remember, I said international. Okay. He is in Turks and Caicos. He has an amazing story. He's actually an executive director with Total Life Changes. So he's changed his health and he's changed his wealth. So without further ado, I want to bring to the line my man, Dean Nembhard, and put them hearts up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Dean, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly, Keely. Are you there? Can you hear me? Please let me
I
know
am,
if
and
my
I
volume is up.
Yep, you are good to go. I'm getting ready to get your transformation up here so everybody can see it. I got another one coming up right after I get down, but I'm going to go ahead and give it over to you and go ahead and share your story.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome everybody to what I would like to call a platform which allows every single one of us to be free. Transformation Tuesday. Of course, Keely, I want to thank you first and foremost, for giving me the opportunity to share my story on here. But guys, listen, I'm super fired up. I'm super excited, and I just want to share with you, you know, just a little bit of my testimony as it pertains to Total Life Changes. Now, for many of you who do not know me, you see my name and you see my photos, mostly on a daily basis. But Total Life Changes basically found me in a place where I was really dark, where I was basically broken in my health. I was recovering from 3 major operations, and for some reason, my health was not in the place where I would have loved it to be. I was on steroids for probably almost 2 years, and also taking oxycodone, which is some heavy, heavy pain meds. For those of you who are familiar with pain meds, then you should know the level of what it was. But this is to the point where I was taking pain medication for pain, and the medication was not doing anything. All right, guys, I was taking steroids, which was supposed to be helping me with my recovery process from surgeries, but it was doing more damage and hurting me versus helping me. So a good friend of mine, kept on telling me about this little green pack of tea that Keely shared with you earlier. And basically, what happened is that she just remained so persistent in trying to get me to try this tea. So honestly, I got sick and tired of her asking me to try the tea. So I just basically got the tea to try it to kind of get her off my back, right? And I had the tea for about 3 weeks before I decided to try it. And I will tell you this, I only tried the tea simply because I got sick and tired of seeing before and afters. on Facebook. So yeah, I tried the tea, and when I tried the Ayaso Detox Tea, I was able to lose my first my first 8 pounds in 7 days, guys. So a light bulb kind of went off from me from there, and losing that first 8 pounds, I then went on to do my research, and that's when I was able to, grab the solution kit and also the NRG, and within 45 days, I was able to lose my first 31 pounds just from taking the products. And not just taking the products, I was not being serious with the products because I didn't know that there was a set meal plan that we have to follow, or I didn't know whether or not I was taking the drops the correct way and whatnot. And I was not consistent the way how I was. But basically, I had lost the weight, right? But guys, that's not it. The only reason why I realized that I had lost the weight was because people started to give me compliments and feedback. They started to tell me that, I looked like I was shrinking, and was inquiring basically, you know, to wanting to know what exactly I was doing. No, I was still in disbelief, even though the scale was showing me the numbers. But on one of my follow up trips with my doctor last year, when he told me that, hey, you look like you're really coming down, whatever it is you're doing, I want you to keep it up. So I kind of shared the products with him a bit, and then he gave me the okay, to continue taking the products because obviously they're working. So, guys, I continued taking my products, and I was able to lose a large and excessive amount of weight, in excess of 80 pounds. And that's from me basically taking the products and pretty much following a light exercise plan approved by my doctor, of course, because see, the surgeries that I did, it basically caused me to be off my leg for an entire year, and I wasn't able to walk, so I had to learn to walk again pretty much. And not being able to move around the way that I would like to, it caused me then to gain that excessive amount of weight. But thankfully, I got out of my own way and decided to say yes to total life changes, and it pretty much gave me the freedom that I need in itself in my health. Because see, I'm now able to run around, which I couldn't do before. I'm now able to, play with my son, stay up for longer hours. I'm filled with so much energy and so much vigor, so much spice, like I call it. But guys, I'm on this live tonight, and I'm wearing black for a reason. All right, I'm wearing black simply because I buried 80 pounds. All right, guys, I buried 80 pounds thanks to total life changes. So for those of you who are watching this live, you are not here by mistake. All right. Health wise, I know that I'm not where I want to be yet because I'm still in my journey, but I'm thankful, that this opportunity has allowed me the freedom it has, because this is what happened to me, guys. People saw the results that I was getting and they got attracted to that, right? So here in the islands where I'm at, I basically was forced to become that provider, to every single body who wants to lose weight. So in a nutshell, total life changes became a blessing that was wrapped up, right? But if I had remained skeptical, if I had remained, on the edge where I was, I wouldn't be able to experience the freedom that I'm experiencing now. In terms of my family, I could say this: my son now has a father, because I no longer have to be moving from a bed to a couch. I could be up with him. I could play with him. I could be the better or the best version of myself possible thanks to these amazing products. No, I will raise my hand to you and say that yes, I'm an addict. I'm addicted to these awesome and amazing products. And I promise you, as long as you decide to say yes and try these products, your life will absolutely change for the better. You will not be the same. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell with what I want to share with you guys on tonight. For those of you who have seen bits and pieces of my story that I shared in Tampa, it's very deep for me, I would say. But Keely, I want to give it back to you.
All right, Dean. All
Get
right.
get
I'm over here
them.
taking notes, which I hope others are as well too, because when they run across someone else that maybe has the similar situation, they know whose story to start sharing. So guys, it is very important for you to be able to learn these stories that are going on in total life changes. I mean, and Dean, when you talk about being an addict to the products, I'm in that class too. Okay, TLC Anonymous right here. Once you start them and you see how absolutely amazing you feel, I mean, you will, and you just want to try them all. So if you're addicted to TLC, hashtag addicted to TLC. Guys, listen, y'all heard he said he buried 80 pounds. 80. Someone comment, buried 80 pounds. That is amazing. Some hearts should be going up for that one. Congrats and kudos to you, Dean, as we have your transformation up here. You look absolutely amazing. You know, and total life changes didn't just change your life, though. It changed your son's life. Like you said, he got his dad back, just like with other testimonies. It's not just a solo life change. It's an entire change, because when you take care of yourself and change your health and the way you feel, it changes your whole family's life, because I'm sure your wife's happy. I'm sure you can be over there dancing with her now. The son gets his father to play around with, guys. All right. I'm super glad. Also, I wrote this down too. You got sick and tired of her asking you if you've tried the tea, and all these before and after. So I'm really happy you did get sick and tired. Sometimes that's what it takes for us to finally say that yes. And look at you, buried 80 pounds, gained your life back. I know you mentioned you hadn't walked in a year. And if I recall correctly, I saw you not just walk, but I run up those stairs in Tampa and doing your little dance on stage. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. You know, and I'm sitting here reviewing my notes because I wanted to make sure I remember. Like I said, I want to know everybody's story so that when someone is talking to me, I can be like, hey, oh my gosh, you have to hear about Dean. Da 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 da. So it's very important that we have these stories, guys, and get these stories out there, because they are going to change someone's life. You never know whose story is going to touch who. I remember Adam Helton's story touched Jody Tyson. Jody Tyson's story now is touching many of others. It only takes that one yes. Okay, that one yes. Guys, listen, 30-day money-back guarantee. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose but pounds and inches. And listen, if this is your first time on Transformation Tuesday, believe me when I tell you, we got a lineup ready to go with some on-fire, life-changing testimonies for those of you that would like to get your story out there. Contact me. We also have a Facebook page, Transformation Tuesday. You can contact me through there. You can contact me through here. But let's get your story booked, because like I said, you never know whose life you could touch by getting up the courage and sharing your story. So we will resume these every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, right here on Facebook Live. So be ready. Be prepared. I want to say thank you, Dean, for taking your time and getting on here and sharing with others. All right, guys, listen, have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.